recording. That. Oh, this is Detective Madness, and we're going to be doing a slight briefing with all the other mortals that show up at the Heights. I hope it will run smoothly. I'm just recording just in case anything might happen. And it's not in call, so... It's fine. Pause the recording just briefly. Unpause recording. Okay, you can hear me now. Right? Everything good? Perfect. Just gotta wait for people to start showing up. I'm in my... Might as well. Well... yeah, but again, this should be a whole thing to make sure all the mortals that were at least there for Lucy's arrival to get caught up on everything. So they should at least be here, either in call or in the Discord. No, either in the Heights or in the Discord. What? Alright. Darn. Hey, you're lucky I didn't record your shenanigans. You practically made the realm, like, unstable, like, multiple times. Alright. So, what should we start with? Oh! Hello. Give me just a moment. Oh. Hello? Hi. Good. What? Alright. Okay, just busy. So, just you for now, how much do you know of the whole thing with the Heights and Lucy and stuff? Tell me what you do know. Okay. Don't mind that. It's fine. It's fine. You're fine. It's nothing. Anyway, what all do you know exactly? Okay, a little bit rude to insult the dead, but I'll give you basic rundown of what's going on with the swords. There's a power spike that happened or is happening. I don't know if it's slowly still affecting them or not. Some of them have gotten stronger while others have gotten weaker. Composure. Some have gotten stronger while others have gotten weaker. The ones that have gotten stronger are Venom, Ice, and oh. Yeah, that is another thing. Hello! I am currently documenting and doing a debriefing for anybody that was there for the Lucy situation. Your voice will not be recorded because my recording stuff is ass. Why is that there? Alright. Okay. A slight debriefing and such. How much do you know about the whole Lucy situation and of the Heights in general? Rosie stalls are alive, so it's kind of normal for it to move around and stuff. Okay, that isn't normal. Lucy's death hasn't been faked. She is dead. It's just that she seems to be a very powerful soul, from what it looks like. If she can have a physical form. Just because she's immortal, that doesn't mean she's alive. Well, yeah. I don't know why she can do that either. And I think Ant is causing a bit of mischief. But anywho. And if you're doing this, please put the picture back, or at least get rid of it. Thank you. Lucy didn't die twice. She was sent back into the spirit world, ghost spirit realm, where she's being held in a cage. But anywho, you two know about. Okay, she scares me too. All right. From what Ghost has said, she can't possess anybody, but she can latch on to people. And I'm just praying to every god in the realm, in all the realms, that freaking Lucy didn't latch on to Rosie, because Lucy has talked to Rosie and stuff on Roblox. Yeah. But anywho, what I was explaining to Astro was the power spike amongst the swords. You are aware of this, right, Muji? Alright, I'll start from the beginning. There's something happening with the sword's abilities and such. Some of them have gotten weaker, while others have gotten stronger. The ones that have gotten stronger are Venom. Well, the ones that have gotten weaker are Illumina and Ghostwalker and Linked. And technically Wind Force. The ones that have gotten stronger are Venom, Darkheart, and Ice Dagger, and Firebrand, from what Wind has told me. Me, Rosie, and Ant, and whatever. Not like that. Their abilities have gotten worse. Hi, Ant. Well, their abilities are affecting them, like, technically physically. With Wind, he used to be able to both have constant watch of the mortal world and the heights simultaneously. Right now he's having trouble watching over them both at the same time. He is there. And Ghostwalker is having trouble seeing souls, I believe. Illumina used to be a lot more glowy than he was. Used to glow a lot more. But us mortals have been granted permission to help as minimally at so far in getting the swords not weaker and stronger than each other. I am awful with words, I apologize. But the whole situation with Lucy, that whole shtick, so, hello. Yeah, equally balanced in power. Why is there two of the same person in here? Holy Oh, I see. Well, enough, please. The whole situation with Lucy, she, from what we've gathered, and you can probably see it from my other documentations on the Heights, Lucy is most likely someone that worked with people that were against the swords to try and weaken them and possibly even end up killing them. From what Ghost and Wind have said, Lucy is a very manipulative person. But there is a slight chance that she could have had a change of heart when meeting with Linked and falling in love. If she actually did fall in love. And there is a very... Yeah. She did weaken the guards. They weren't, like, fully taken down. They were weakened. They are still weakened. Don't worry, they still should have enough energy to keep Lucy in check. And it took a lot of time for Lucy to weaken them. Significantly enough. But anywho, there is also a very high chance that Priest Dracoven was also someone working against the swords, because his church, the key to his church is inside the heights room that is in the mortal world, in the little cafe. Yeah, it isn't, especially considering that he's literally the Heights' only priest. I'm kind of hoping that Dracovan isn't their real priest and is instead someone pretending to be their priest. Seeing as how you know how human beings can sometimes very rarely look like each other? Kind of like a doppelganger thing, but it's like by coincidence. I'm very hoping that there was a very, very slim chance of their very, very, like, 1 in a million chance that there was someone out there that looked like exactly like the priest, the sword's actual priest, and had a similar soul to them. Like, close enough in, like, identifier soul color shade to trick Ghostwalker into having that person frozen so that they can pretend to be the priest if the swords didn't actually die when the anti-priest people wanted them to. And can you not, please? Don't. And I'm trying to have a debriefing here, can you not? You'd have to reset if you want the body to be fixed. Yep, you're floating. And if you keep messing around with the realm like this, it's gonna become unstable. You have to actually reset, both of you. You want your proper bodies back. And enough with the relics, and I will get Zeph over here to take them from you. Anywho. Dang the fucking smile, man, hallucinations were better. Okay. Anywho. Lucy most likely was manipulating the swords, at least to some degree. If you want proof, there is actual proof. I can bring it to you. Okay. If you would like to come with me to see the proof, I suggest you have, like, audio on for Roblox. Alright. That's good. The button is green, so that's perfect. Dang jump pads. I am recording, technically. It's just that, the audio recording. Yeah, the audio recording. And, look at me. God, yeah, okay. one audio recording underneath Firebrand's shrine. That area. There is. It's not like in that area underneath there. It's not Firebrand's secret area, but yeah. This one right here. What me and Zeph actually most likely gathered is that that voice is most likely Lucy. That or something else. Of course, Ant is doing whatever he's doing. Ant! The sword's giving you powers and shit was not a good idea, I'm starting to think. Please do not destabilize the realm. I mean, destabilize, don't destabilize it. Please do not spam the audio recording, we don't want it to break. Please, people, stop. I'm just glad that my recording stuff doesn't pick it up right now. Anywho. And flying around, that's fine. What me, Ant, and Rosie are hopefully gonna try and do is figure out the cause of the power spike. If we figure out what caused it, then perhaps we might be able to find a way to reverse it. And also, I personally am gonna try and get on the priest's good side and have him trust me enough to probably spill a couple of beans. He doesn't... He's at least pretending that he doesn't know a bunch of technology and such. He at least didn't know about other sexualities and such. I am hoping that he's a fake priest. I really do. And please, no. Was Priest Dracovin all this time? Yes, most likely. If his key was literally in the anti-heights area, it's most likely that he was at least involved in it one way or another. Alright. Yeah. He's basically... Yeah, yeah. And to be fully honest, when I saw the priest for the very first time, his hair made it look like he looked psychotic and such. And stuff. And no! I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if he was as well. Also, another thing. The priest had, from what, and fix now, please. Thank you. From Darkheart has told me that the priest has yelled at both him and Illumina for their petty fights and such. Which I don't fully understand. They're full-on petty. They don't actually... I don't believe they actually hate each other. And to the extent of their fights, they just play board games and such. No, Darkheart and Illumina. He yelled at them for their petty fights. That's what I'm saying. Darkheart is convinced that he should listen, slightly, for some reason. But I personally don't think so. And I don't personally trust the priest, but I am planning on at least getting close with him. But to an extent, getting him to trust me at least. I plan to at least get him to try and trust me enough to where he might spill some beans. And if he is or isn't their actual priest, there is one thing that still concerns me. If you'd like to follow me to Windforce's shrine. Hi, Muji. We're heading up to Windforce's shrine. Not the observatory thing. Oh, alright. I'll pull it up on my phone. No, it was not. Those little bits on it is slightly concerning. But please, come up to... hello? Other people? Okay. There's one thing that you'll have to do, and please trust me on this. Hut! Keep going forward. Dang it. I didn't make it. There is an area there. You have to jump off there, or at least... If you don't make it the first time and you don't want to try and get up there again, you can try and hug the wall from down here. From where the statues are, you can try hugging the wall there. Oh, that's alright, if you have to go. You're welcome. Welcome in. This is the priest's library. There's little air circulation in here, so Windforce can't exactly see that well in here. But what concerns me is that if they did freeze their priest and stuff, if it is their priest or not, why doesn't he have his book? Why is it here in a very inaccessible area to other mortals normally without risking falling off the heights? Or with the priest himself? It is a very important book. This is the priest's spell book, technically. He has abilities, and they're all connected to this book. And if he is the actual priest, it's concerning why they didn't let him full on keep it when frozen. And if it isn't, the book, and if it isn't the actual priest, I'm concerned of if he'd get his hands on it. Mango, hello. But what you sent to me, that's all the way in where Lucy's area is, right? Alright, Lucy's cage. I'm gonna quickly go over there to document that myself on the recording and such. I believe I told you the important stuff of what's been going on with the debriefing. There's one thing. Do not, under any circumstance, approach Lucy if she does show up or try to communicate with her unless she starts communicating with you first. Or backs you into a corner and starts to communicate. She is still a red soul. She cannot be fully trusted. We don't know what she's capable of. And if you do have to interact with her, do not let her know that you do not trust her, alright? The same goes with the priest. I will try to get along with him and gain his trust. But you all shouldn't properly talk to the priest unless you really have to, or unless you have burning questions. The priest isn't as potentially powerful as Lucy is, but he still could be very dangerous. I'm gonna go find Ant, and me and him will go to Lucy's cage to see what the damage is. You three can freely mingle and stuff. Look at potential notes hanging around and such, and do let me know if you all find anything. Alright? Anything new. Alright. I'm gonna go and hopefully get out. Yep. Bye. Ant, where are you? I'm not leaving. Ant! You're coming with me! Lucy's cage. There's still one thing that Muji sent that is slightly concerning, and I want to get on recording. Yeah? Hold on. Alright. AO later. Oh, great. That's fun. And you messing around with the whole god powers and the shape-shifting stuff. I thought you didn't shape-shift 99% of the time. You freaked me out when you looked like the Smile Man. Yeah, you freaking scared me. Freaked me out. Oh, come on. I mean, it wasn't fully accurate. The clothing was still off. You still have the powers here? Get the closing off, but still. Ah, shit! Ah! Stop it! Where did you go? Ant, no. No, stop it. Stop it. Please, God. I will drop you down there. Okay, enough. Let's go. You freaking made me think I was hallucinating and shit. You're just fully like him. Wait. Oh dear. Oh no. That is concerning. That's very concerning. Okay. This one's bleeding! The other one is over there! Hold on. I'm gonna have to... It's in the water. And it looks like there's soul blood drops everywhere. Very concerning. Hi, Muji. Documentation's probably gonna end soon, but God, this is concerning. And now's not the time. Ant, don't go inside the cage! Oh. Hello. Oh. Dear God. I'm gonna stop the documentation and try my best to contact Ghostwalker about this. I'm glad you, Niju, and announcer, and whoever else was in the call. If they will answer. And Mango, yes. For being here for the debriefing. There'll probably be a proper debriefing way later. When Rosie is available. But until then, I am signing off on this documentation.